How do you prepare for winter before moving off-grid? And why is this one of the most important things to get right? Many people start their off-grid journey in spring or summer when everything feels easy. Long days, plenty of sunlight, mild weather. But winter is the real test. If your setup can handle winter, it can handle almost anything. If it can't, you'll find out the hard way. In this video, we're going to break down how to properly prepare for winter before you move off-grid, so you avoid the most common mistakes. Let's start with the biggest reality. Winter changes everything. Your energy production drops and your usage increases. Water can freeze, access becomes harder, and simple tasks take more effort. Preparing for winter is about survival and system reliability. The first and most critical area is your energy system. In winter, solar production drops due to shorter days and lower sun angles. At the same time, your energy demand increases because of lighting and heating. This creates a gap that many beginners underestimate. Before moving off-grid, you need to calculate your winter energy needs. Your system should be designed around the worst conditions, not the best. Another key step is having a backup power source. Even a well-designed solar system can struggle during long periods of bad weather. A generator or alternative backup system is not optional in winter. It's a safety net. Many regret not having one when sunlight is low. Next, let's talk about heating. Staying warm is one of the biggest challenges. You need a reliable heating system that matches your environment. This could be wood, gas, or another method, but it must be dependable. You should also think about fuel storage. Running out of heating fuel in winter is not just uncomfortable, it can be dangerous. Ensure you have more than enough. Insulation is just as important as heating. A well-insulated space retains heat and reduces energy usage significantly. Without proper insulation, you'll lose heat constantly, forcing your system to work much harder. This applies to living spaces and pipes. Water becomes much more challenging because of freezing temperatures. Pipes can freeze and burst, and tanks can become unusable. You need to plan for insulation, proper placement of pipes, and possibly heating elements to prevent freezing. Having backup water storage indoors or in protected areas is also a smart move. In winter, access to shops may be limited. You should have enough food stored to last through difficult periods. Access is often overlooked. Roads that are easy in summer may become impossible in winter due to snow, ice, or mud. Having the right vehicle, equipment, or backup plans for access is essential. Another important step is testing your setup before winter arrives. Spend time in your off-grid environment during colder conditions first. Staying warm is not just about your shelter. It's about what you wear and how you manage your body temperature. Before winter starts, you should check all your systems: energy, water, heating, and structures. Preventive maintenance is key. Winter off-grid living can feel very different. Days are shorter, outdoor activity is reduced, and isolation can feel stronger. Preparing mentally for this change is just as important as preparing physically. Having routines and projects can make a huge difference. Winter conditions can increase risks. Being prepared with safety gear, first aid supplies, and emergency plans is essential. Finally, don't move off-grid right before winter unless you are fully prepared. Give yourself time to adjust during easier seasons. So to summarize, prepare your energy, backup power, heating, insulation, water, food, and access. Test your setup and focus on safety. If you prepare for it properly, your system will be strong and reliable. If you don't, even small issues can become major problems. If you want more practical advice on off-grid living, make sure to subscribe to Off-Grid Life Tech for more guides like this.